What's up, guys? It's September 22nd, 2014, Monday, and it's like 6:30 at night, even though it's not night, as you can see in the back. Today I went into the gym kind of early, around 9:30-ish, and did a chest day with my spotter, Crazy Chris, as he liked to be called. Today, after calculating like my 1 rep max and seeing what would be my 4 rep max around the weight it would be around, I went in today to test it out, and actually it was almost like 80% true, 80 to 90% true, that the weight that I guessed that I would be at a 4 rep max by myself, that when I went to the weight room, that I actually got 4 reps by myself, and the 5th rep would be assisted, and you'll see on the video. Today I changed up my diet. Today I stayed clean. Basically no carbs today, besides getting carbs from vegetables. I've had 3 meals today. One before workout, which was 1 scoop of protein and my multivitamin powders. So I think that's like 30 grams of protein and whatever vitamins were in the multivitamin. And during lunch I had 2 fried eggs and yellow squash and Brussels sprouts, which came out pretty good when I steamed it. And my 3rd meal was maybe at 4:30, 4 o'clock. That was 2 scoops of protein. I'll probably have dinner within an hour and a half, and set the day off. Today was pretty busy. After going to the gym, I had to go to the post office, make a money order for a test that I'm going to take within a month. Actually, a little over a month. So hopefully time will pass by really fast, and I can be so hyped about taking this test and finally getting a job that I really want. So to those who are supporting me, thank you. And those people who are supporting me through my YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, a big thank you to you guys. So here's the video of me at the gym. Chest day, is specifically on the flat bench. So I started the day out with the barbell flat bench, and this is me at 155. You'll see me, I'm going pretty slow for this. I felt the weight was a little too light, but I'm taking like a half-second pause at the bottom and pushing it up till my elbows lock out. Then I moved up to 165. For every set that I did, I went up by 10 pounds. So this says 165, and I'm starting to do it a little bit faster because the weight's a bit heavier. And you'll see me on that last rep that my face, I was struggling to put that one up, but yeah. Afterwards I went on to 175. This is a plate and 2 10s on each side. Again, this would usually be where I would be at my 4th set for the longest time, but I was able to push out 5 by myself today. Then afterwards, this is at 185. This would be where I would have the most struggle. I will be able to push out 3 reps, and then my friend would have to assist me on the rest. But for some miraculous reason today, I was able to push out all 5 reps by myself. Now this is my heaviest that I've ever been at, 195. Now I was able to push 195 once or twice, but never at this amount. I've broke 4 reps by myself, and back then I believe I was only able to do 1 rep for like 2 months. Last week I did a 1 rep max test, and I believe my 1 rep max was at 205. Now, from 205 to 195 is a 10-pound increment. So when I did my calculations, on paper, I wrote down that I was able to do I would be able to do 3 reps by myself at 195, but today I got an extra rep in by myself, and I'm pretty happy about that. Afterwards, I went on to do the flat bench dumbbell press, and this is a bad camera angle right now. I started with 60 pounds, and then when I finished my set, I accidentally dropped the weight and hit the camera. I didn't know the camera was so close to me, but yeah, that's my mistake. Last week I started this out, and I maxed out at 90 pounds, which was pretty hard for me. I believe I only did like 3 reps on that by myself. And I believe this is at 70 pounds. Yeah, 70 pounds, and I'm pushing it out like easy now for 70 pounds. Whoa. Afterwards, I went on to do 80s. I'm watching the Cowboys replay. Anyways, 80 pounds started getting a little bit heavy for me. After doing the barbell bench press, my shoulders and my chest were already burning like hell. So for like the last 2 reps, I'm going really slow, and on that last rep, I almost needed an assistance, but luckily my friend Crazy Chris, he didn't touch my elbows, so I got that rep in clean by myself. Today I did not do 5 sets of dumbbell press. This is me at 90 pounds. This is the heaviest that I went last week, and I was able to push out maybe 4 reps. My friends making me lock out my elbow. I meant 3 reps, sorry. My friends helping me lock out my elbows when pushing it on my elbows. This is me now at 95 pounds. I had confidence about pushing 95 pounds, but when I dropped it up, I really could not get the weight up. Even with single arm, I couldn't get the weight up. So for no matter what, even when I went back to 90 pounds to try to blast out that set, I wasn't able to push up 90 pounds afterwards. So I only did 4 sets today for the dumbbell press. Now I moved on to do flat bench flies, and this was a killer. I literally felt my chest ripping apart when the weights came down, and I believe that was my 6th rep, but my friend, he told me to get a few more in, so he got the weights back up for me, and he will be guiding me through my next 3 or 4 reps in. So you see his hands are on my elbows and just trying to push it up as much as I can. This exercise really did tear up my chest, and even for my friend it was pretty painful. Afterwards, we did go on to the cable machine and did some pushes, I believe. I don't know. I just got some handles, and I just did 3 rounds of lineman push, what I would like to call it. I'll show it in a video next time, but that's what I did. Afterwards, we went on to do shoulders, but after 4 exercises for our chest, our chest was burnt out. We couldn't do any more, so we went on to do shoulder press. Even though I did shoulder press yesterday, I wanted to do the barbell shoulder press today since my friend wanted to do it too, so I joined in with him. You see me taking big breaths here. This is me at 135. This was my max weight last week when I did the barbell shoulder press. And I'm not going down all the way, but my elbows are going down to the point where it's about parallel with my shoulders. So I'm not going down all the way to touch my chest, but I'm going down enough so that my elbows are parallel with my shoulders, and my friend's helping me out on the last 2 reps. I don't know if you're supposed to go all the way down where your elbows touch your rib cage, but me and my friends, we just go on to where our elbows are about 90 degree, where our elbow and our forearm makes a 90-degree angle. So we don't go all the way down. This is me, I believe, at 145. Yeah, my friend had to help me with the whole set, so it's an assisted shoulder press, but you see he's not even lifting it up too much for me until the very last rep, and that was pretty hard for me. You see me going to the ground. Then I finished the day off with some elevated dips on the flat bench. Usually I can do, if my feet are on the ground, I can maybe do 15 reps, but today, after hitting our chest, we were just so tired, and I think I only did 8 reps on the first set, and then I made it a little bit interesting on my second set. You see right next to me, I have a plate. Over the weekend, I watched Pumping Iron with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and one of the exercises I saw him doing was a flat bench dip with a plate right on his thigh, and I wanted to go try it, but this, even for 25 pounds, was hard. I think I only got 6 reps in, but my triceps were really burning afterwards. So this, I think, was a very challenging workout for me, and this is me on my last set. I think I only got 4 on this one. I just couldn't go on any further. But I'm not going all the way down though. My elbows don't make a 90-degree angle, so watching this video will help me improve that. And my friends on the dip, I made it a little bit harder for him by elevating the platform, and I'm pressing on his heels so that he can go down a bit lower. Just like my problem, we're not going down as low as we can. And afterwards, we finished the day off. We went home. So yeah. Anyways, continue supporting me, anybody who watched this video, and tomorrow will be the back day. Later.